Hi, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my appearance, and like I feel like the lighting is good but weird and the camera angle's a little off, and like my neck is lighter than my face. I don't know why, but I'm like hungover, and I wanted to film this video because I wanted to get it up this week. But I went to brunch yesterday with my sorority sisters, and bottomless unlimited mimosas, oh my god, my hair, are just my kryptonite, and I'm just struggling. So, but I have to film, I have to blog, I have to record my podcast, I have to finish writing an article that's due today. So it's just like Sundays are my work day, and this is why I don't drink. I don't remember the last time I was drunk, aside from yesterday. But that being said, excuse my appearance. I'm wearing my Bow and Drape New York Post sweatshirt. It says sensational. When I saw that, this is like I think 2 years old at this point, but it's the most comfortable sweatshirt. It washes beautifully. Bow and Drape have just like the greatest quality sweatshirts, and it's just, oh, it's so worth the money. But so that's what I'm wearing, super casual. But today I wanted to do a what's in my bag and review of my Rebecca Minkoff Edie flap. Okay. And this is one of Rebecca's newer bags. It came out in the fall, and I think I got it in like November. And I ordered it from the Rebecca Minkoff website. It's just under $300, so it is pricey for like a contemporary designer, but Rebecca's quality is just unheard of. And I mean, the quilting and the hardware, the silver hardware, I don't have a lot of silver hardware bags. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You have the 2-chain strap, you have a pocket in the snap pocket in the back with her logo. And it's just an absolute gorgeous bag. When I saw this bag, I knew I wanted it in the gray color because I don't have a gray bag in my collection. And I just kind of thought that this, I know it doesn't resemble a Chanel, but it has that flap design, it has the pocket in the back, it has the chain detailing, it has the chevron print. A lot of Tory Burch and Rebecca Minkoff definitely take some inspiration from other designers, but that's just like, that's why they're contemporary designers and not luxury. But so you have this little like chain detail, but it doesn't, you don't unclip this to open the bag, you unhook it from the top. And it has 2 compartments. As you can see, I have my very full bag. It's a really good size bag. I will say that when I got it, I was very surprised at how small it was. It looks huge in photos and online. I was a little disappointed, and I did actually consider returning it because I almost thought that they sent me the wrong bag, but they do have a smaller one. I'm thinking about getting the smaller one in like on Revolve. They have a hot pink. I'll link it down below. But this is like Rebecca's new line, and it's called the Edie. So they have the Edie flaps. They have Edie, a smaller Edie. They have Edie backpacks, and they have now Edie clutches and belt bags, aka fanny packs. I am highly considering getting the Edie backpack in the color dough, which is like a beige, from Revolve. It's the color's exclusive to Revolve as of right now, but I like really want like another. I'm definitely getting the backpack, and I think I might get the small crossbody for the summer because it really is such a good bag. The leather is so soft, and I love the chain detail, and it's so big. You fit so much in it, but it is like smaller than something bigger, I guess. So the one complaint that I have is that the magnet closure is so strong, and when and it's like kind of hard to snap into it. You could see I'm having trouble, but I literally have to like pull, and I feel like I'm doing damage to the bag. I will also say that I don't know if the gray color is that great, because as pretty as it is, I feel like it looks worn. Like, you could see the wear on the gray, and I've only had this for a few months, and I feel like it already looks old. So I don't know if that's just the gray color or it's the quality of the leather. Like, maybe the leather is very delicate. It's not stopping me from buying another one, but it is something to be aware of, at least on the gray color. Maybe because it's a lighter color. And I did, the first time I took this out, I got caught in a rainstorm, so that could have something to do with it. Maybe it's just like the spotting, but I do try to like take care of it a little more and be a little more gentle with it than my other bags. But the flap is like a nice canvas, simple material, and then that's the same on the inside. So it's just like a I don't know what kind of material is this. It's just like a typical fabric, nothing crazy. You can fit a lot in this bag. As I just said, you can fit so much stuff. And even yesterday, there are, I think, 2 things that I don't have in this bag, and that's my gloves and my like little headband wrap, because it was so cold yesterday in Manhattan. So I'm going to show you what I have, what I brought to brunch with me, but then also like these are things that I carry with me all the time, and it's probably going to be very repetitive of my Tory Burch bag, but I just wanted you to see how much you could fit in this, because I do think this is bigger than the Tory Burch. So in the first pocket, you could see how much I have in there, and then what I have in the middle, and then in the back, and then you also have a pocket here, and then in the back have the zip, and this is where, I mean, it's a huge bag. Like, this is a good, I feel like a good airport bag if you were traveling and you needed like a handbag. Like, you fit so much in here. Or if you're somebody who like doesn't like bringing a tote on a plane, you could definitely fit like an iPad mini in here, and then your wallet and your phone and your chargers, everything. It's so good. But see how hard it is? All right. So this is what I brought with me to brunch. I have my glasses. I have my Kate Spade Mickey Mikey wallet. I have my 2 Kate Spade phone chargers, Nerve tonic, and hand sanitizer. I didn't bring my mini pochette, even though it fits perfectly in here with so much room. I just kind of just felt like throwing everything in the bag. Let's see, can you fit? I think this would be a little difficult, because I mean, you could definitely fit the mini cosmetics pouch, the cosmetics pouch PM in here, and it doesn't really de-shape it or anything, but it takes up a lot of space. But that's just like an example. Yeah, so then I have my Stash by Sarah Jessica Parker perfume. I have my Milk Kush lip balm, and I have my eye drops. Then in the back compartment, I don't even think I have anything. I have my Metro card, my hair tie, and my AirPods. I think I'm going to do a full review, whether it's on the blog, the podcast, or YouTube. I'll show you all about my AirPods. But these are the greatest invention ever, and I'm obsessed. I'm one of those people. So then that's everything in there. And then in the middle pocket, right here, I have a nail file, because my friend asked me to bring one to brunch yesterday. I have a House of Lashes Tinkerbell mirror. And then I have my Kylie Dolce lip kit. So I have my liquid lipstick in Dolce K, and then my lip liner, which I'll put up here. And that's it. And then I have the tag. And this is, yes, the Edie Flap shoulder, the color gray, and it's $2.98. So this is what it says on the care card. It says, when not in use, store your handbag in the protective dust bag. Keep it in a cool, dry environment. Avoid contact with liquids, excessive temperatures, and overexposure to sunlight. Clean by leather professional only. So then it also says Rebecca Minkoff bags are crafted in top quality leathers and feature exclusive treatments and finishes. Due to the luxe nature of these leathers, no two bags are exactly alike. Differences in color, grain, and markings are unique to each handbag. That's very interesting. I never read that tag before, so that's something to keep in mind. But, yeah, that's it. The bag is totally empty. You have a little Rebecca Minkoff logo on the top of the bag. And it's just, when it's not in use, this is another, it's hard to close, it's hard to open, but I love how you have a long strap and you could wear a crossbody, which I have done, and it hits me right at my hip. I've done it when I have a big winter coat on. It's totally fine, but I usually like to carry it by both handles, and it hits me once again right at my hip, and it's just really nice. I am a big fan of Rebecca Minkoff. I've definitely had my moments with her. There are times when I really love her bags, and there are times where I feel like I have her bags and I'm not getting enough use out of them. Like my red crossbody, I don't really get a lot of use out of, and I think that that's because I just don't really like red. And then I also have my velvet Rebecca Minkoff bag, which I also don't get a lot of use out of because it is very tiny, but also I don't really wear pink velvet a lot, but my mom and my sister use both handbags quite a bit. And then I also have, like I showed you in a previous video, my Becky backpack, which I've been using a lot and I really like it. But yeah, so you could see, like, it's kind of like a floppy bag when there's nothing in it, so you do definitely, like, I like to keep it stuffed and with the dust bag. But it is a beautiful, see? It is a beautiful bag. I do really, really love it. It looks, it's just a really beautiful bag. It's a beautiful shape. It's a beautiful texture. I love the chevron. It's just, it's almost unique in a sense. And I feel like it's a bag that when I see it in my Instagram feed, at least, I'm like stopping and looking at it and examining it. And I want to see people wearing it and how they style it. It's, I mean, she has it in so many colors, in so many finishes. Like, she has a matte black, she has shiny, like, metallic finishes, which are really pretty, but probably not my thing. But yeah, like, if you've been looking at this bag, go in store if you can, try it on, or order it and return it. Rebecca Minkoff and, like, all the retailers that she's in has really good return policies, good customer service. I've never really had a problem. So I do recommend this bag. I would say this is probably right under, in terms of favorite bags at the moment, it's probably right under my Tory Burch bag. I use it as much as I can, especially right now in the winter because it is gray, so it is more of a winter color. But I'm looking forward to getting maybe a smaller one in the backpack, and if and when I do, I will obviously do a video on them. But yeah, so I am very pleased with this bag. Even with the few cons of the leather kind of looking worn, and the snap closure being a little rough, and then like I said, it doesn't have a lot of structure when there's nothing in it, but that's just because the leather is so soft. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know anything else about this, if you have any specific questions on the bag, let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them. But yeah, highly recommend that bag. Really love it. But thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me on all my social media. Go visit royallypink.com. Go listen to the podcast and subscribe to that. Everything I talked about in this video will be linked below. And I will see you next time. Bye.